Hey class, it is Mr. Soak here. I hope that you guys are doing well. You are at home, staying safe, staying healthy, and washing your hands a ton. So, this week's read aloud is going to be a little different. We're going to continue with expository nonfiction text. I want to remind you that expository nonfiction text gives you, the reader, more information about nonfiction topics that we are learning about. And often in non and in expository text, we will always run across many different types of text features to help us learn more about these topics. Now, using text features is a way to help you, the reader, understand more about what you're reading, so improving your comprehension strategies. And we're going to continue doing that with more nonfiction text today. So, today, you guys are actually going to use your student response book. If you turn to page 21, today's read aloud is going to be Ice Cream Mania. Actually, let me move that. In your student response book, your article should look like this. If you don't have it, that's okay. I'll make sure that there is a picture in Class Dojo for you to follow along with as well. So, before we get started, right, our article is called Ice Cream Mania. Mania means excitement. As I am reading, I want you to follow along with me as I am reading. All right, let's get started. How ice cream is made. Ice cream is a simple food. The main ingredients are milk, sugar, and water. It also has other ingredients to make it smooth and creamy. But making it in the factory is not a simple process. Here's how it is done. 1. The ingredients are mixed together. 2. The mixture is heated to kill bacteria, then it is churned to make it smooth. 3. The mixture is moved into a cold storage tank. It stays there until it is firm. 4. Colors and flavors are added. 5. The ice cream is placed in the freezer. Inside the freezer, it is whipped up to force air into the ice cream to make it soft. 6. For some flavors, nuts or candy are then added. And 7. Finally, the ice cream is packaged. So, are the steps written in a way that help you understand how ice cream is made? Why do you think so? I want you to find somebody around you or just think out loud why you think these steps are easy to follow and how ice cream is made. So, go ahead, pause the video, find somebody to share with. All right, now that you had a chance to share with somebody around you, what else did you learn about ice cream? Go ahead and pause the video and share with those around you again. All right, now that we are back, let's talk about the article in a bit. What did you find out about ice cream? What is one thing about ice cream that surprised you? Again, what did you find out about ice cream? What is one thing about ice cream that surprised you? Go ahead and pause the video and share with those around you. Now that you had a chance to share with those around you, I want you guys to take a look at page 20 in your student response book. We are going to be talking about some of the text features on page 20. So, from Mr. Sook's book, here is page 20, right? We have different photographs and we have captions that go along with it. captions tell us what the picture is showing. Now, the caption says most people love ice cream, right? If we're taking a look at the picture and we see three girls, they're all enjoying ice cream. That caption is telling us that they're enjoying ice cream, which gives us more information about that picture that we're learning about. Now, we can actually add captions to our text features chart. From learning about the table of contents, the glossary, the index, captions will help you understand the topic that you are reading about. Now, everybody turn to page 21 in your student response book. On the far right side, there is a graph. This is our graph. In this graph, actually, let me back up. This graph is a bar graph. There are 3 different types of bars here. Each bar tells us which ice cream people like the most and how much people like that type of ice cream. These bar graphs are really important because it helps us organize the information and compare one to another. In each bar graph, it shows us the number of people that like a certain flavor. So these flavors are chocolate, vanilla, cookies and cream, or cookie dough. Of the flavors listed, which flavor of ice cream is the most popular? And how do you know? Pause the video, share with somebody around you. I got another question for you. Of the flavors listed, which flavor of ice cream is the least popular? How do you know? Pause the video and share with those around you. And Mr. Soak has one more question for you. Which flavor of ice cream do you like best? So, that is going to be the end of our lesson for this read aloud. I will be having 3 more articles attached to this lesson that you can work on your own. These 3 articles are going to be about giant pandas, I want you to read these articles and answer the questions that I will have for you on Class Dojo. If you go through your portfolio, you are able to add your work. You can type up your responses or give them to me in a video. I'd love to hear back from you guys. And here are our next 2 articles. We have the classic smoothie and the city zoo. All of these are different types of expository nonfiction text that gives us information about certain topics. Okay. Again, I will have these questions and these articles for you on Class Dojo. Thanks, class.